Hey y'all, Miss Gak here, and I wanted to give you a quick tutorial on how to use the app Jamboard. So if you're in our discussion for today, you're going to scroll down here, and our essential question from this week, what was Eli Wiesel's purpose for writing Night? And then how do different survivors' accounts of the Holocaust help to achieve this purpose? So today we're going to take a break from reading and analyze some images, okay? So you're going to have 3 images to study, and after you look at each one, you're going to create a sticky note on the Jamboard and write 3 questions that could help you to figure out what is happening in the photograph. I also told you to make sure you write your name on your sticky note. So let's go to the Jamboard here and I'll show you how to do it. There are 6 slides. There are 3 slides that have images on them, and each image has the directions over here. And then following each image slide, there is a slide for you to put a sticky note. So in order to navigate, you use the arrows up top here. You're going to look at the image here, look at all the different details, and think, what questions could you ask about this photograph in order to learn more about what's going on? So here, you're not answering the questions, you're asking the questions. A tool that could help you is think of COSTAs, right? Think of level 1 questions or details that are obviously in the photograph. Think of level 2, where you'd have to use details in the photograph plus what's in your brain, or level 3, where you might have to ask opinion questions, okay? So you're going to ask 3 questions on the next slide. So you're going to click over to the next frame, and over on the left side here, there are a bunch of different tools. You're going to click on the sticky note one. It's the 4th one down. First, you can choose the color of your sticky note. I'm going to go blue this time, and you're going to write down what you want to write on your sticky note here. So I might write a 1. And my first question could be, where is this taking place? As you are coming up with more questions, you're going to write them all here. You don't have to number them if you want. You could just make a list of all the questions you want. And you can tell using this lever down here, that's how much space you have left in your sticky note. So if you are writing a lot and need to conserve space, you might think about rewording your questions or not putting the numbers there. I like having the numbers there because it helps me keep track of how many I've asked already. Once you've asked your questions, and again, there should be 3, you need to make sure that your name is on it. I added my name here, and then you're going to click Save. You can click out of it or click cancel, and now you've got your own sticky note here, okay? You can place your sticky note anywhere. You can make it bigger or smaller, and there's also a little toolbar here if you needed to edit it, okay? So if you need to edit it and ask a different question, like, when did this take place, right? You could fix your question and save it there. You also can use this button to tilt it. However, I don't know how necessary that is. You will be sharing this space with all of your classmates, so try not to make it huge. Try to make it small, maybe move it over like that, and then you've got your own space there. You're going to do this again for the next 2 pictures, all right? Once you are done, it saves automatically. Let me repeat, it saves automatically. So you're going to be able to X out of it, and you could go back into it, and you'll find that it's actually still there. Okay, see, we can go back and look. There it is, still there. I'm going to delete it so you guys have space, and then I want to show you what you're going to do for the last part of this. In the discussion below, I want you to explain what is going on in one of the photographs from the Jamboard based on your own inferences. Remember, an inference is when you're able to put clues together to figure out what's going on and make your own educated guess. So you can pick whichever of these pictures you think would be best, and you are going to write down here in your reply the photograph that you're choosing. So say I'm going to look at photograph number 3, and then you're going to look at the photograph to make an inference. Describe what you see happening here. If you need help coming up with details, you can look over at the questions that you and your classmates asked. They might ask some questions to help you come up with details you can add to your description. Okay. For example, if you were to look at the question that I wrote that said, when did this take place? That would prompt you to say, this took place during the Holocaust, which was from 1941 to 1945, right? So you could make your inference and your description using the questions that your classmates asked to help you. All right. This is what you are working on today. If you have any further questions, please just message me on Canvas inbox and I will be happy to help. All right. Good luck, friends.